Hi and welcome to D Papa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. In today's episode, we're going to talk about scams and how I was actually scammed last night at 12:30 a.m. Why am I saying 12:30 a.m.? Well, at 12:30 a.m. there was a launch that was happening in the NFT space of a new collection that I thought was going to be huge. I made the mistake of not doing my research, as I do tell you to do your research, and I made a couple of mistakes on going about this, and hopefully this video will stop you from doing the same mistakes. Stick around because halfway through this introduction of my scamming situation that happened yesterday, I did actually sit down and record this in real time. So you're going to see me going through the process of being excited, trying to mint an NFT that I thought will bring me riches, and you'll see everything from the freaking out part to the point where I come today and I tell you I was scammed with 8 Solanas taken away from my wallet from a silly mistake that I did, and hopefully you won't do. And I'll show you how you can basically not do the same mistakes that I did, okay? And I don't want you to be I don't want you to feel like the NFT space is all about scams. There will be one or two, but this is my first rug pulling launch that happened in the NFT space that I got hit. And not only I got hit, but a lot of people got hit. And basically $2 million were taken away from all of us that we got in last night. Okay, so basically there was a big shook up last night. I was part of that shake up. $2 million were stolen in Solanas. You could trail and see where these Solanas were changed into USD and from USD pushed over to bank accounts. And it's painful to see that everybody's hard-earned money was taken away, just like mine. I lost about 8 Solanas. That's about 1,000. Basically, whatever I made a few days ago, it was taken away. I have a mindset that's a little bit different, and I work with the idea that, okay, good lesson, helps me not do the same mistakes next time. I'm going to take the loss, and I'm going to be okay with this loss. Because it's money that I made from, like, I paid $45 to make 1,200, and then suddenly Solana goes up and it became 1,400, and yesterday I made the mistake of doing it. So in this next clip that's coming up right now is me going through the process of purchasing. It was late night at 12:30 a.m. and I was really excited about this launch. I got scammed. And then when we come back, I'm going to show you what you need to be watching out, what you need to be doing and not doing, and what you should focus on next time instead of doing what I did. So, without further ado, this is the video that I recorded yesterday. So, everyone, we are live purchasing and minting a new high, I would say, valued NFT. The time is 12:26 a.m. and I'm about to wait about 4 minutes before I can start minting, and hopefully I can get in. It's all about the Baller Ape Club. It's at 2 Solanas and I'm about to purchase, and I just wanted to get this down. Today's date, Saturday the 2nd of October, 12:27 a.m. This could be a day where my life will change if I'm able to get one of those NFTs, and then I'll be able to hopefully flip them for hundreds and thousands of dollars. Let's see. You can see right here, which is pretty interesting, people going crazy about this. There's people waiting, and you can see this moving up crazy. They're all waiting. It's about to start. It's 3 minutes left before launch time. I'm pretty excited. So let me get back at 12:27. Okay, the time is 12:27 and some seconds. So in a bit, I'm going to come back when it's at 12:29 and I'll get it going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the process of minting and being there on launch, and how fast a collection of 5,000 are going to get minted. You can see it right there. Already pre-sale access was made. 548 out of 550 were minted. Now I'm waiting for this to show up. They're probably going to show us the link, and I'm waiting for the link to show on the public area. So it's 12:28 and we're close to minting. I'm also checking the site just in case, but somebody's about to message right now. Oh shit, I'm kind of like shaking. I'm nervous. Okay, it says 12:28. I've been waiting for this for the whole day. I hope I can mint this. I have to mint this. I have to get in. I'll be bummed if I'm not. And I'm just hoping I'm following the right things here. Site's still here. And it's 12:29. They're about to place the link in here, I think. Public link. Everybody's waiting. Look at this. This has grown since we've been here. So everybody's waiting just like I am. There it is. Boom. Boom. Select wallet. Phantom. Connect. Mint. Approve. Wallet failure. And another one. Shit. Go to the third one. Wallet. Approve. Mint. Approve. So many people are doing it, that's why. Oh, this is crazy. This is nuts. Okay, so that part was when I was freaking out. The money wasn't going through. I kept on getting transaction fails. I had to pause the video. I needed to see what was going on. I got into my my Phantom wallet, and I figured, and I found out. Okay, and I found out that I was waiting. I was waiting for my collection to show up, and it was not showing up. Okay, my wallet, let me go into my wallet. Okay, so what happened last night was I tried to make these mints, and I tried once and it failed. It showed me on their link that I was provided through the Ape Club thing, the admins there. I was provided with a link to go mint. And that's flag number one. If on Discord they tell you something like on their website, this was the website. If you go to it now, it's gone basically. And I had it. Everything is gone basically. The Twitter is gone. Discord is gone. That's what the pull the rug means. Okay. So what happened was that these guys said you need to join their Discord. We joined the Discord, and on the Discord channel, they had links taking you to go and mint. That's flag number one, red flag number one. Minting should be done on the actual websites, okay? Not saying that people can't scam you, but the red flag number one is them telling you that we need to give you another link because we were being spam botted and we're having troubles, whatever. So they provided us with 3 links that we went, and as soon as it was 12:30, public open, it was a public open thing, we all went, and that's when you saw the video where I was trying to purchase. Every single failed purchase was actually a purchase that I didn't know I made a purchase. Okay, so that kind of screwed us like big time. Okay, so I was waiting for my collection to show up, and it was not showing up. So I started freaking out. Then I went into the Twitter account, and then I found out that the Baller Ape Club account was shut down. I went to Discord. Discord was shut down. Okay, these were the I'm starting to freak out now, and I'm like, where is everything? And then the next thing that I did was I just came here and I put Baller Ape Club. Okay, I just put that, and then boom, I lost 30 plus soul, 6K, blah. And then from that, I was like, no way. Okay, so this was at 12:41 a.m. last night on October the 2nd. The biggest heist in the NFT Solana space happened, with 2 million being taken away from us. Okay, so there's like everybody in here. This is my image. I lost 8 souls. I lost 18 souls. I lost 58 souls, and so forth. Okay, so this was a great lesson for me to not go and freak out. Okay, so there's another one right here where people are saying go mint, and it seems like this is another scam. And the flag number 2 is when you see projects that are copying other huge projects, because you know what? Not even Rarity Tools knew about this. Okay, and that's a shame because this is like supposed to be trusted. Another flag is that they didn't have a marketplace yet, so that could be something that you need to be aware of. Okay, so on here in the upcoming collections, they were listed here, and this is how I found them. This is how I tell you to go find them, and they're still here. Okay, they're still here, which is pretty crazy. So this collection was a scam. Now, upon going to the website, they didn't have any contacts. So that's another thing that I think you should look into. Like, actually go into the Twitter account to find these people that are behind these projects, because these Baller Ape, the Baller Ape Club, they didn't have any faces connected with. It's just a couple of names, like, you know, the designer, the marketer, and blah blah blah. Nothing more. Their Discord seemed like it was alive and kicking. That's what threw me off. But I guess I should have done my due diligence in researching before anything. And one way of doing this is maybe putting down like the name of of what you're trying to search for, and maybe put a scam and then research before you go and buy. Always make sure that in the way that I lost the 8 Solanas was because I kept on clicking on the error, and I had a lot of Solanas in there. So another lesson is to maybe not have too much in your wallet. Have enough to mint 1 or 2 images with fees included, and then the rest just put them in another wallet somewhere safe. Okay, so just in case you start clicking to purchase, to mint, and it doesn't work, just know that you're going to be charged no matter what, apparently. Okay, so I lost about 1,200, I think, basically what I made a few days ago. So I'm gonna take the L on this, but I'm gonna not allow you to take the L either. And I don't want you to get discouraged into going into this NFT space. It's still early, new regulations are not still there. People can do this at all times, but don't fall for it. Make your due diligence. I didn't do the right research that I should have done. I went in through the numbers that I was seeing, which were probably fake. I went in with the just excitement from everybody else that got caught with this. We all thought that this was the next big ape thing that was gonna get us rich. So it's basically an impulsive decision for me to go in when yesterday I wasn't even close to choosing one of those. They just showed up out of nowhere. That's another thing. When I was doing the research yesterday, they weren't here. They just showed up out of nowhere. And to me, that should have been a red flag. Okay? So, number one, make sure you check everything pretty well. Like, do your research on who's behind the actual project. If you can't get much information, stay away. You don't need to be part of it. Check the Discord. See what's going on there. Even though I fell for it, there's more information that you could have found, that I could have found, that I would have told me not to. And on Twitter, I do your search as well. Put the names out. See who's following who. And maybe even talk to people that you can, you become friends with other people and find out more information. But basically, none of us can do anything at this point. This thing, they won. They got our money and they run away. Okay? There were no contacts behind them that you could contact like other places. So now this is a lesson for everybody in the NFT space. And you know what? Always make sure that there is a marketplace, that they're on there and they're verified. Okay? And do not go for projects that seem like they're cloned projects of the top offers that are here. All collections, you can come here to all collect. So if you see something that's similar to CryptoPunks, similar to Bored Ape Yacht Club, similar to Cool Cats NFT, go and see who's behind it. Okay? See who's behind it. Don't do the same mistake that I did. Other than that, I lost. I'm fine with it. Lessons in life means I'm doing this to see what works, what doesn't. I'm going to take hits, losses, and this is the industry in general. But at least I'm doing it for you. So I took that beating so you cannot get that same beating like I did. Okay, it doesn't feel good because it feels like somebody came and stole from me. I don't care about the money. I care about what happened to me. It doesn't feel good. It angers me. I only lost 8. Other people lost 30. Other people lost their whole thing, you know. So it's a shitty thing. It's a shitty feeling, and I don't want you to go through it. Okay, so I was showing you training on how to go out and find your Solanas. I kept on saying, do your due diligence in researching, seeing what's working. I didn't do the right research, and I got hit bad. I'm not saying that all projects are going to be like that, but there will be 1 or 2. They're going to be the bad apples. They're going to make this industry look bad and make shit things for us here. Okay? So, again, pay attention to the designs. Pay attention to the roadmaps. See if there's anything that you can talk to. Get more information before you make that small decision of getting in. And when you get in, don't have a lot of money in your wallet. And if you hit an error on the minting part, if you hit like this error, stop there, check your wallet first, see if any money was taken, and then, okay, so it's something like this right here. Okay, you come here, you connect your wallet, but always make sure that the minting is on the site and they don't send you somewhere else. Okay, you don't want to do that either. Okay? And then I can mint a fox. I don't even know what this fox is. Let me see what kind of minting price they're giving me. $32 okay, so you can see real life right now how this is working. So 32, but you know what? Let me just get one of those. Okay, I'm a kind of addictive. I don't know. I just saw this, picked it up, and you never know. I don't know. It was just $60 or something for me to purchase. But just once you mint, okay, it's you're gonna see everything here, and it's gonna bring it over to my thing. So, it's real little money. So I don't think Pixel Foxes. Okay, I just minted one. I'm waiting for it to show up, and it should be okay. But don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did. Okay, I just did this impulsively, and I'm not learning my mistake. But I don't think there's gonna be an issue here. There's the only problem with this is just a little bit. It's small. Okay, 0.01 mint. Okay. So I got myself a little Pixel Fox. Because I minted it at such a low price, I could really make a good money on flipping this. I don't need to make thousands. I can make hundreds if I want. So I just, all good. This is okay. But anyway, just don't do what I just did. Okay, do your due diligence and everything on here. I just did it because I saw that it was kind of like, cheap. Okay? Other than that, thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought about this scam. To the people that are hating, just understand that my mindset is fine. I took a loss, and it's part of the process. At least my mindset is set forward to invest, keep on investing, and not quitting. I'm persistent, consistent, and it's gonna happen for me because that's how it usually works. But the NFT space is huge. There's a lot of money to be made. I still believe in it big time, even though the rug was pulled from us yesterday. And I was part of history, basically. So I'll put that in my thing. Okay, so not a lot of people have footage of the real-time scamming act that happened to me. You saw everything from the video last night that I recorded to what I showed you today not to watch out for. And basically, you even saw me mint something really quickly, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is pending still. It should show up in just a bit. Okay. Other than that, thank you so much for. Actually, I only spent $32. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you in the next video.